Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. Hey, boys and girls, I have something really important to talk to you about. And I want to thank Miss Santi in advance because she came to me with this idea of what I'm about to share with you for today. And I also agree that it's super important that we have a serious talk. So I'd like for you to sit really still and put your listening ears on, straighten up your bodies so that we can get into something really, really important. One thing that we're noticing about most of our kids when they're getting online is that they're coming in kind of sluggish and not ready to learn. And we love you guys so much and we want you to do your very best in every setting. And I know this is hard. I don't try to pretend that it isn't hard on you. And I know that you're going through a lot right now, but we can also make things a little bit better if we practice good habits and get into good routines. So we're hearing from a lot of boys and girls that you're staying up really, really late and just rolling out of bed at the very last minute to get online to your lessons. And I will be honest, true confession, there was a period of time during this online learning that I was also staying up really late and kind of rolling in to my morning meetings at the last minute, but I realized I was getting super sluggish and feeling yucky and kind of lazy. And we've started to hear that boys and girls are actually telling us that they're not feeling good about how this is going because they're not taking care of themselves. So Miss Santi put together some tips for you, and I want to talk you through each one. I noticed once I started changing my morning routine and kind of thinking about getting my day started the way I normally would if I were going to Gaithersburg Elementary, I started to feel so much better and really enjoy my daily learning and my daily activities. So let's take a look at a couple of her tips. I think they're so powerful. First of all, boys and girls, try to get a good night's sleep every night. And we can do that by going to bed at the same time every night. Boys and girls, do you realize that if you stay up really, really, really late and then you try to get on your Zoom, even though your Zoom might not start until 9 or 9:30 in the morning, you're going to be sluggish because your body is not made to stay up so late. So please remember, go to bed as if you are having regular school, and that way that you can get up early and start your day fresh. The next tip is that you will wake up at least 45 minutes in advance of your first Zoom. That's right, 45 minutes in advance. So that way you are ready to go before class. The tip here, boys and girls, is to pretend like we are in regular school and allow yourself to really have the joy of getting up, washing your face, taking a shower, getting a healthy breakfast, and doing all of that before your morning meeting or before your first academic subject. If we don't do that, boys and girls, we are just left to feel kind of yucky. And I know that we might be enjoying the extra sleep and all the cozy feels of being at home, but sometimes that starts to catch up with us and we really just feel kind of yucky at the end of it. So I really want to encourage you to take that shower, wash your face, practice as if you are going to GES. What are all the things that you did in the morning before, and make sure that you're still doing them. Also, Miss Santi had a really good tip. Sit in a different space away from your bed when possible. So boys and girls, sometimes you're coming online inside your bed, and while that's okay, we're glad that you're there. We think you're gonna feel better if you get up out of that bed and just change your space. Maybe you sit on a pillow and you do that on a cozy carpet, and that's fine, but it's away from your bed. Or you sit in a kitchen chair or some other area where you can really have space outside of the bed. We shouldn't be coming into online learning laying down with our covers over our heads because nobody's learning that way. So these are some tips we wanted to use to encourage you, and I hope, boys and girls, that you will try some of them and let me know how you're feeling. I hope you start to feel better, because when we started hearing your feedback about how you were feeling lazy and you weren't feeling so hot, we wanted to offer some tips of support. And on that note, please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the SOAR pledge. I will speak and act safely, own my actions, always do my best, respect our GES community. I will soar. Boys and girls, for our mindful moment today, I want you to just sit quietly for a minute and think about what I just shared with you. Think about how we talked about our morning routines and getting our day started in a way that gives us energy. Pick one new idea, something that you want to try. Put that idea in your mind. Imagine yourself having a new morning routine, including your new idea. See yourself waking up, washing your face, and being ready for a new day. Imagine yourself sitting up and listening during online learning and having more fun because you're well rested and refreshed. Eagles, I know you can do it. I'm so proud of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.